Three, two, one. So we are getting ever closer to Alex Garland's nightmare.
Depends on who you talk to.
Are
you talking about like devs?
No,
yeah.
Well, that and Ex Machina.
Well, or yeah. Oh, well.
We're talking about AI getting way too smart.
I'm trying not to get into an Alex Garland.
And way too. That's a Penley shot. Yes.
Well, so I will say
don't
this.
go down Alex Garland.
No.
We're getting awful comfortable with this scenario here.
Okay, so what is prompting this is that Apple at their worldwide convention announced that they were combining ChatGPT with Siri and stuff like that. So
which is okay. Cool.
What? No,
we're 3 years away from Siri being a roving assistant, which will be battling a Alexa.
Sure. Yeah.
AI. What's the name of that video game in the bear? Ball breaker.
Yeah.
There you, see.
There you go. Yeah.
That fucking cunt knew. Hush.
In Ghost of Tsushima, would you like to hear a video game joke?
No.
Thank you for fitting in with this and Brock's irrational fear.
No, there it was.
No.
That was
hold
it.
on. So everybody wants.
I've watched Terminator.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point. Is that wait? Let me give you another scenario.
Okay.
Which is so in Avengers Endgame, right?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
And they talk about time travel.
Wait. We just watched that again.
Again, yeah.
Yeah, because
it should be. Yeah, it's like the Lord of the Rings. You got to watch it like at least every 3 or 4 years. So
I
anyway,
watched the Lord of the Rings like a few weekends ago.
Yeah,
because I'm a fucking geek.
I'm probably doing that Wednesday. Anyway,
go ahead.
So, but in Endgame, when they're talking about time travel,
right?
And Brody and Scott Lang are like, you're talking about Back to the Future, Time Cop, all that,
right?
And Smart Hulk has to go like,
Bruce.
That's not how it works, and they actually give a fairly decent scientific
they
explanation.
give one of the better that I've heard.
Right.
Yes.
So everybody's fear about AI is based off of Terminator or like some nonsense.
Ex Machina.
Yeah. Right. Well, but that's also like robotic AI too. So
hey, where do you think this goes next?
What?
See?
No.
We've already got her.
Yeah. Echo.
Echo, which is what she's known in my house as. And her, who was also a character in The Witcher.
Right now we are talking about like most everybody's fear is based off of Terminator, and that AI is going to become sentient, and then they're going to go through some algorithm, and humanity is going to destroy itself.
Yes,
and actually, where Asimov did the same thing.
Yes,
in his iRobot series, and shit
Philip
like
K. Dick did it. In almost every book he wrote.
Right. So that's dramatic. Like AI is what you program it to be. Now, granted, and we've had this discussion, but at the same time, like I've been using ChatGPT for a long time.
Yeah.
And some of the things that
nobody's murdered you yet?
No, and some of the things that's thrown back at me is like nonsensical and crazy. It's all about what
you.
Well, no,
it could be
Donald
Trump's teleprompter.
Well, I mean, that's not far off in that maybe some of Trump's speeches are being written by AI. But it's all about the prompt that you give it, which is one of my favorite things was the director of The Creator, right? So he was interviewed on NPR, and they asked him about his
That's another plug for NPR.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
They asked him.
Yeah, imagine that, a liberal podcast plugging NPR. But anyway, they asked him because, creators about AI
so the evolution
and androids. They were like, so like, what is your relationship with AI? And he goes like, I use ChatGPT, I use this, I use that, but he goes, I always say thank you. And like if he's talking to Echo, Echo gives him a response. He said thank you. And he's like, because when they overtake us, I want them to know I'm one of the good ones.
Yep.
But
I say thank you too.
But he, you could even tell on radio he was saying it with a smirk.
Nope.
So
I do it.
These programs aren't set up to. They're not to overtake the world.
Hey man, don't you ruin what I hope happens.
Well, I'm just saying, it's like go on TikTok and put in like AI, and there's some where like they're doing like tic-tac-toe and like AI goes off the grid, like the arm goes off the grid, like. So again, it's all about programming. Now, so if there is a problem with AI, it's going to be with the programmers. It's not going to be with the actual system itself. Okay. Same as with Skynet. Skynet was a problem because they didn't put restrictions on. But guess what? Every fucking computer programmer.
There are terrorists out there, like. Fuck, I can't remember the guy.
No,
Skynet.
You're fucking going off of movies.
I love it though. Come on.
But
Do you mean to tell me there won't be one guy who's working at ChatGPT?
No, but
in the future who'd be like, watch this.
But then there's a whole cadre of people on the regular web and dark web who will fucking shut that shit down.
Okay.
And yes, I'm using that as a movie reference too. No, but it's like...
Was Angelina Jolie in that one?
Yeah. Sure, why not?
Hackers.
Yeah.
That was a Hackers joke.
Yeah. Oh, that was... Oh, Johnny Lee Miller, too.
Hackers joke.
I love that movie.
It's fucking beautiful.
It is.
Go ahead. Carry on.
And Fisher Stevens. Yes.
Why do you think I brought that up?
Matthew Lillard as well.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. Hack the planet.
Oh!
Yeah, there you go. There it is.
Well done. So, and you're telling me that me.
Please, that was like Lawnmower Man, but just better. Like
Lawnmower Man was on TV yesterday. Stop it. I swear to Christ. I put it on and went, oh my God.
This shit has gotten off the rails. Anyway.
Which is what AI is going to do.
No, it won't.
You don't know what's up. Go. Let's transition to food.
Well, and then, but
because we're talking about the bear earlier.
But real quickly, the actual more important things from the Apple conference are that so like iMessage is going to add in a bunch of new like instant emojis instead of like the ha 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 and thumbs up. You can do it. You can also schedule a text to be sent.
That is dangerous.
Yeah. That's actually really good. That is the opposite of dangerous.
No. Go ahead. Carry on.
Well, no. So it's like if you're drunk and you're texting somebody, you can schedule it to send, and then when you wake, like as long as you like, and you can set like a pre-prescribed time. So as long as you wake up before it sends, you can go like, oh God, no, like delete it.
The counterpoint to that is, I'm trashed. And I set up a future text and then forget about it.
Well, that's on you.
And then I cuss at them, and then the other text shows up in a day.
Well, again, that's on you. That's not on Apple.
It's on.
They're
AI.
giving you that has nothing to do with AI. These are just system changes. I'm talking about the conference.
I know. I'm giving you shit. Carry on.
You're also eventually, with the next iOS update, you're going to be able to arrange your apps on the screen any which way you want.
You can already do that.
No. Like that they're not like locked in like the top row. Like you can move into the bottom row or to the side.
What?
Yeah. You can't do that now.
Okay, go ahead.
And then you'll also be able to change the color of the apps too. So if you want like a dark mode or you want a light mode or whatever.
I roll dark mode. I can't have anybody looking at
all these things are like they're not revolutionary, but they've just like they've done a bunch of shit to like appease the audience.
Well, that's what they do. That's what video game developers do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good for that. I need a new phone.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, it's fucking ancient. It's like 6 years old. Not really. It's 3, but I'm too lazy to go to the fucking Apple store.
You don't need that.
Or
Riz.
AT&T.
You don't need that.
No, I don't need that, Riz. You know why? Because I'm the Riz.
So anyway,
Because I'm the Rizla.
as we are talking,
Okay, go ahead.
going back to what you said about the bear,
Yep.
and that it should be national news. I don't know why
So
the Beard Awards aren't like on the major news networks. Now they carry it down
there's
here.
a Pixar show about cooking
Right.
and Michelin ratings.
Yes.
It should be more of a thing. And I get it. People in, like, I don't know, Des Moines don't care. But here,
Well, but I mean,
finish your spot. Here, it's a big deal.
they have different regions for the Beard Awards. Like, it's not just like they do have like best chef in the United States, but they also
Right.
have like best chef in the Midwest, or know,
Good.
and then
Around the world.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So we'll go local with this, but so on the list, on the nominees that'll be announced tonight,
Or have already been announced.
Yeah.
We just don't
so
care.
up for like best bar down here in New Orleans
saw that.
was Jewel of the South. I've never been to that.
Where's that at?
That one's in the CBD, I think, like just
Not
off
on
the
the-
quarter.
Not on the other side of
No,
So not on Canal side of Poitras?
no, I'd have to look it up again, but
Go ahead. All right. I can walk.
I
there
thought
from
it was one place, but
No.
I
worked
was totally
there.
off. So one of the best new restaurants.
Excuse me. Oh.
So this is nationwide. Is Dakar down here on Magazine?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no. That one's on Chapatulas.
It's there.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're that way.
And that's the dude who mixes Creole with Senegalese cooking.
Yeah, we've discussed
I've been wanting
him,
to go
and
there
I've
for
never,
a long time.
and
yeah.
I've never had. God damn
Well-
it, that's random.
We got to do a separate one because it's very meat heavy. Although I'm sure they got some vegetarian options.
Jim, we got guys and I coming. It's all good.
And then up for best chef in the South is the chef at Persephone, which is on Magazine.
Of course, it should
Yeah.
be.
Which
What the name?
of what?
The chef.
I didn't write that one down.
Doesn't matter.
Well, you just need to know the restaurant, but yeah.
That's again here.
But which again, we are insanely lucky to be living in a city that always has
Well, I mean,
restaurants and chefs.
Other than drinking, why do you think I am so fat?
But the
Don't move here if you're vegetarian. Like the wife is vegetarian, so it's very hard.
yeah.
But it works because I love
Well, but that's what some of these newer restaurants
it.
are bringing in. So
That is 100% correct.
Yeah.
Because the newer ones we have noticed going there.
yeah,
We like to go to restaurants.
have a much more wide variety of
Or
of
at the very
Two or
least,
three.
have like an appetizer, a couple of entrees, type of thing.
It's not like you just got to order the salad.
It's not like give me the pasta primavera where it's give me some fucking spaghetti and
Right, yeah.
vegetables and butter. Like
But-
it's not that anymore. It's,
I will say this in response to again, I watched like one video and then now it's like it's all on my TikTok feed. But
Yes.
these out of towners telling people how to do New Orleans, and it's all like isolated in the French Quarter, which I will say in the last 10 seconds, if you come to New Orleans, the best restaurants are outside of the French Quarter
fact
in all areas of the town.
Yes.